student. I'm your teacher Nayab. I hope you all are fine. We have in class of physics and today we study about the speed time graph. As you know, we start the graphical analysis of a motion. So today we study about the speed time graph. What is speed time graph? So the graph plotted between the speed and time. Here you see that I draw some type of graphs for you people that show us speed and time and their slopes and graphs. So it's all about what the speed and time graph. So what is the speed and time graph? The graph plotted between the speed and time. So that is the graph which is plotted between what? Between the speed and the time. As you see here, there is a speed which is present on a y-axis that are present vertically, and you see over here that is, what is this? This is a time that is present on x-axis that is present horizontally. So speed is represented by v and time is represented by t, and their unit is meter per second and the time unit is second. So this whole graph show us what the graph plotted, what is the speed time graph? The graph plotted between the speed and the time. So this one graph is called speed time graph. Why we use speed time graph? They have some type of two purposes. That is, first one is slope give us magnitude of acceleration. What will they give us? They give us magnitude of the acceleration. And another purpose is area under the graph give distance travel, how much that body will be travel and how much distance they cover. So these two purposes are used for what? For speed time graph. So therefore we use speed time graph. So first of all, in our this lecture we study about the slope give us magnitude of acceleration. So the first one is purpose is slope give magnitude of the acceleration. So I have an example for you people. That consider the motion of the object which speed up from 0 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 4 seconds. So as you know, slope have equation, that is slope is equal to delta v by delta t. So what is delta v? Change in speed. I already told you that what is v? V is used for speed and t is used for what? T is used for time. So slope is equal to delta v by delta t, and delta v is equal to what? Vf minus vi. As you know, I already told you what is Vf, what is Vi. So Vf is the final speed of that object and Vi is the initial speed of that object. And it is divided by what? Divided by time. So same is the case with this. That is the Tf minus Ti. So Tf is the final time and Ti is the initial time of that object. So if we find out the magnitude of the acceleration, so what will be happen? We put these value in this equation. So we will find out the magnitude of the acceleration. So what is the final speed of that object? That is 8 meter per second. So I put it here. And what is the initial speed of that object? So this is the 0 meter per second. So I put here. Then it is divided by time. So time is 4 seconds. 4 seconds is the final time of that object. So Tf is we have a 4 seconds and Ti which is initial, which is the starting point of that object. So that is the 0 as. So what will be happening here? If 8 is minus from 0, so what will they give us? They give us 8, and if 4 minus from 0, so they give us 4. Now divide 8 by 4, so you will get the value of the magnitude of acceleration, that is 0.5 meter per second square. Why I put here square? Because this there has two number of s, so therefore I put s square. Okay student, this is about the first one purpose of the speed time graph, which is we use to find out the magnitude of acceleration. So I hope you all understand by this topic, and I have a homework for you people. Take out your books, page number 47. There is an activity which having the show us different speed time graphs, and you will I will also discuss you about the speed, zero speed, uniform speed, variable speed. So in this type of activity, you show that you see that there is some type of different type of speeds are given in this, different type of graphs are given in there. So you will what will you do? You will do that activity and then show me. As you know that today's topic about the speed time graph, so this activity also about the speed time graph. I hope you all are understand by this topic. Allah Hafiz.